dude, I'm not, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun.
You think it's not a real gun?
I know it's not a real gun.
Look at it.
You don't like First Amendment.
I'm just letting you know, okay?
Okay, am I breaking the law?
I'm telling you.
Am I free to go?
Am I breaking the law?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law?
I'm not going to sit down.
I'm about to force you to sit down, sir.
Am I detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
What am I detained for?
Trying to break into the office.
I didn't break into office.
That's what the rule is.
So
Tonight's showdown starts with one camera, one openly carried .22 and 9 Brevard County deputies closing in. Our lone armed fisherman refuses to hand over ID sites, the statute's on the spot, and turns the sidewalk into a live civics lesson. But does his right stand triumph or sink?
Yeah, Negro to Negro, man. You should have stood up for my rights, man. You know, civil rights, man. Civil rights. Right? Civil rights, dude. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, I'm so scaredy. I'm so scaredy. This is gonna be epic. I don't answer questions. Oh, am I being detained?
Yeah.
Am I being detained? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Or come on, let's be realistic.
No.
Do you think I'm going fishing?
I'm asking you a question.
You can ask me all the questions you want, but I don't have to answer them. Am I good to go?
No, not yet. Do you have ID on you?
I don't answer questions and I don't give ID because you're not qualified to get my ID.
Where are you going fishing?
Yeah, come on with it.
Where are you going fishing?
I'm not, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun.
You think it's not a real gun?
I know it's not a real gun.
Look at it. Dude,
It's not real.
it's real. Look at it.
22.
Yeah, it's not real.
All right, move your head.
Hey, it's not gonna come off. Just hold on, man. Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on. I'm not.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
You know who I am,
Yes.
and you're sitting here doing this.
All right.
Hold
For
on.
my safety and yours, it's coming off.
All right, you're open and carrying.
I'm taking. Thank you.
All right. Are you claiming that you're coming to and from fishing?
Look,
That's what
All
he's
right.
claiming, but I don't know what that is.
Where's your
I've never
fishing
seen
license?
it's in my ID. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Uh-huh.
For you to fall under the statute that you claim to have.
379.354. Correct.
Hold on. You have to have a valid Florida fishing license.
I do.
Or a hunting license.
I do.
All right.
All I was doing is carrying my firearm lawfully, and your feelings or whoever's feelings were hurt that called you, and then you come out here ready to pull guns on people.
I did not pull a firearm on you.
Who pulled a gun on me?
Right.
Yeah, you fucking piece of fucking shit.
No.
901-151. Do you know what that is? 901-151. Anybody want to chime up and say what 901-50? No?
I don't have to answer to you.
901-151 states that if I'm suspected of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime, I was walking on. I don't have to
carrying in a public place. You do.
Okay.
Have to show proof that you're
I do
going
not.
fishing the whole 9
I do not.
But you do. But you
Not
can't
under
show
Florida
proof.
law. And here you are stopping the armed fisherman. Fuck you, you fucking cunt face whore. Ha 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 ha. Shut up.
Necessary.
It's necessary. You know something?
Necessary.
It is
Like,
necessary
it's your
because
stuff.
you know something? You guys have.
Keep your hand out of my face, please.
I'm not putting my hand in your face. You guys, every one of.
You're good to grab your firearm. You're good to go. A hunting license.
I do.
All right. Now, since you're claiming that that's why you have open carry, you have to provide that so we know that it's true.
To the right authority.
We can enforce.
Hold on.
fishing
Are
laws.
there definite?
Hold on. Listen to me.
I listen to you. Listen to me.
I'm not done talking yet.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Come on.
We can
Come on.
enforce fishing laws just like FW.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
And I'm gonna. After you're done, I'm gonna
I will
explain it
listen
to
to
you. Okay. Under officer, you are not an FWC officer, sir. And none of you here are an FWC officer, correct?
If we can enforce the same laws.
Call FWC, man. I'm not running from you. I'm not going to do anything. I was just happily walking. Hold on. I just want to, just so I can pull it up, I just wanted to see how far away I am. I'm 0.9 miles away from where I was going fishing. 0.9 miles. I'm a mile away from where I was going fishing.
What type of fishing were you going to do?
And you couldn't answer that question.
Okay. All right.
Because you don't understand friggin' fishing.
I said I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't understand what kind of fishing.
What is it? I know what it is. Explain it to me.
It's a friggin' crab net, dude.
Okay. And where's your bait?
It's in the bag that you guys took off of me.
See the bait.
I do not consent to searches or seizures. My bait is in that fucking bag. That is what I'm going to go fishing with. And you stop me, all these name and badge number, please.
829. My name is
right here. Is that what you're gonna say?
Bill, it's right there.
All right.
So you can see it.
I'm not being aggressive. Yours?
It's Mason 1236.
Thank you. I'm not being aggressive.
Right, 4757.
Okay.
Stay over here. Since you have the firearm, you need to
Thank
stay
you.
away from the firearm. Hey, don't let him go by the
I'm not. Trust me. I'm not gonna try to. I wasn't out here trying to do anything, but it.
No need. He just got here.
Okay. What's your name? Name and badge number?
You're dealing with them.
What's that?
You're dealing with them.
I know, but I want to know your name and badge number. Look, man, you know I'm not doing anything unlawful, and you guys just can't get past the fact that I'm doing something lawful. All I was doing is carrying my firearm lawfully, and your feelings or whoever's feelings were hurt that called you, and then you come out here ready to pull guns on people.
I did not pull a firearm on you.
Who pulled a gun on me?
Right.
Yeah, you fucking piece of fucking shit.
Anytime I see somebody that has a firearm, I'm gonna pull one off.
Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. You fucking pussy. I didn't do anything to anybody. I was just walking on my merry way.
And you wouldn't.
And I told you I didn't have to.
You do have to, though.
No?
I don't have to answer to you.
901-151 states that if I'm suspected of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime, I was walking on. I don't have to
carrying in a public place.
You
do.
Okay.
Have to show proof that you're
I do not.
fishing the whole 9
I do not.
But you do.
Not under Florida law. Not under.
State of Florida.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. You're a piece of fucking shit.
That's great. I don't care.
You don't care. I care.
I don't care.
You were supposed.
Your opinion.
Every one of you were supposed to uphold and defend my rights, and here you are with my firearm unloaded.
My safety and your safety.
Fuck your safety. I don't give a fuck about your safety. I wasn't hurting anybody. I'm not gonna do anything. At the end of the day, I'm a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person. But it seems like you guys came out here to violate me, and then you pulled a gun on me. So
there was no gun pointed at you.
So
there was no gun pointed at you. There was no gun pointed at you.
I didn't point a gun at anybody else. I just want to go about my day.
Be a man.
Can I? Shut the fuck up.
No, you cannot.
Fuck you.
So peaceful.
Dude, I was peaceful the whole fucking way that.
No, you were not.
I've been peaceful the whole time.
Aggressive the entire time.
No, you asked for a bunch of stuff that didn't need to be fucking dealt with. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. That's the best thing for you. You guys got body cams here? Well, it looks like you got one. She doesn't have one.
We don't have body cams at this age.
It looks like he's got one.
Yeah, you're an idiot, and that's
because I'm an idiot.
That's another body cam.
Okay, perfect. I'm an idiot, right?
I just said that.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Hey, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Right, 4757. Brevard County.
I don't give a shit.
I'm letting you know.
I don't give a shit.
For YouTube, just YouTube.
Just for YouTube. Yeah, all y'all might want to back the fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. Hi, assholes. There's nothing you guys are going to be able to do right now. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, oh, actually, officer, yes or no? Right now, every one of you are in the commission of a misdemeanor. Because there's under 379.105 harassing me, and I'm just trying to go about my fucking day, and you guys are stopping me. Look up 379.105. Why would I know the statute more than you know the statute? Why would I know the statute more than you do? Because I do this shit across the state of Florida. And obviously you all know who I am. I'm the armed fisherman. I'm the armed fisherman. I go around the state of Florida open carrying. And here you are stopping the guy open carrying while going fishing. I'm not going away. I'm not running because you got my property. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not running away from this. You're going to look really stupid, Miss Mason. Fuck your deputy. Oh, I'm Deputy Mason. We're just going to call you Miss fucking Tyrant Mason. Miss Tyrant Mason. Can I get my property back? I'm not running from you. I'm just going, I'm trying to go fishing.
My supervisor says otherwise, no.
Well, dude, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 8? There's 8 in there. You got 8 people here and nobody can figure out, nobody knows the law. Nobody knows who I am. Actually, the people actually said they knew who I was. That people know that the armed fisherman goes around the state of Florida open carrying, and here you are stopping the armed fisherman. Ah, fuck you, you fucking cunt face whore. Ha 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 ha. Ah, shut up.
Necessary.
It's necessary. You know something? It is necessary because you know something? You guys have...
Keep your hand out of my face, please.
I'm not putting my hand in your face. You guys, every one of...
You're good to grab your firearm, you're good to go.
However you want to...
Don't be walking up in anyone daily. Go straight to your fishing spot.
I was on my way to my fishing spot, you dumb shit.
Do you want me to hold it while you...
You can throw it in there. Here, I'm gonna help you out, and when every one of you leave... When everyone, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna wait till every one of you leave so that you feel comfortable.
You can go.
I know. I was on my way until you guys stopped me. So until you feel comfortable, I'm not going to, because I'm gonna reload my fucking gun. You understand that, right? I'm gonna reload my fucking gun, and I do not want it to be in the presence of fire to police officers so that you end up shooting me.
Okay, you're free to leave.
I know I'm free to leave, but I'm also free to stay until I'm on my way to go fishing.
Understand what you're saying? You can load your firearm and you can leave.
I am doing this because I feel I at this point, because of all of this, I feel scared to reload my firearm.
You're acting very scared.
Fuck you, you stupid cunt.
Have a great day.
Fuck you. Man, as a brother to brother, you should have stood up for my fucking rights, bro. You should have stood up for my fucking rights. Negro to Negro, you should have stood up for my rights. Yeah. Yeah. Negro to Negro, man. You should have stood up for my rights, man. You know, civil rights, man. Civil rights. Right? Civil rights, dude. You joined this force to say, hey, I would swear and uphold, defend the Constitution. I am going to pick up my stuff, man. I just want to, after you leave, I'm going to reload my firearm. But Negro to Negro, We should have stood up for each
Stop
other.
approaching us. Walk away.
Fuck you, you cunt-faced whore. Yeah, bye, bitch.
Whichever side you cheer for, remember rights are like muscles, use them smart or they atrophy. Knowing the law, staying calm, and filming the encounter can turn tension into transparency. The next time authority flashes a badge, be prepared, not provoked, and let knowledge, not noise, lead the way. One quiet Des Moines street, a lone cameraman and a police officer who really doesn't like being watched from 50 yards away. Accusations of trespass fly, the First Amendment card hits the table, and tensions climb with every unanswered question. Will this sidewalk showdown fizzle out or flash over?
Everything's great. How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm alright. What's going on? What's the problem?
No problem.
Huh?
There's no problem.
There's no problem. You just go around listening to the radio and trying to catch us doing something wrong, or what?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to answer any questions without an attorney present.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not going to answer any questions without my attorney
Well,
present.
this is private property.
Am I trespassing?
This is private property.
Am I trespassing?
On private property, yeah.
Am I trespassing?
This is private property.
Am I trespassing?
Is this private property?
You're not answering my question.
Huh?
You're not answering my question.
If you're on private property without the owner's permission,
That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
Without the owner's permission on private property?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that you're trespassing here.
Really? What is trespassing?
Huh?
What is
I'm just
trespassing?
letting you know, man, that I don't appreciate when we're dealing with something that's a serious situation when you're just sitting filming us. I don't appreciate.
You don't like First Amendment.
I'm just letting you know, okay?
Okay, am I breaking the law?
I'm telling you.
Am I free to go?
You're absolutely free to go.
Very good.
What I'm telling you is I don't appreciate it.
Well, it's
okay,
good to
because
know.
we're dealing with something
It's
important.
good to know, and it
Okay,
sounds like
have you
you're
ever
kind of
put yourself-
angry with me.
Have you ever put your
Sounds
life,
like you're kind of angry with me.
I'm telling you, have you ever put your life
Why
on
are
the
you
line?
so angry with me? Why
You're
are
not
you
answering
angry
any
with
of my
people?
questions.
I don't have to.
Have a good day, sir. But what I'm telling you is that we're putting our life on the line.
Why
We're
do you
dealing
come
with
up
a
to
serious
me
situation.
acting like I'm doing something wrong,
Because
like
we're
trespassing?
We're dealing with.
Why am I trespassing?
We're dealing with a
Answer my
situation.
question. You don't answer the basic questions, but you're willing to ask them.
We're dealing with a serious situation, and then
What's
you're
that got to
filming
do
us.
with the First Amendment? I'm
letting you
across
know
the street,
the reason,
sir.
But the reason
I'm
I'm
across
asking you
the
because
street.
I don't know what you're doing, especially what's been going on lately.
When you come up to me with this command authority like this,
How is this command authority? I told you you're free to go, right?
yeah, but you're threatening me with trespass.
I'm just letting you know. But
You're doing more than that.
Are you in custody? Are you out of your car?
How do
Are
I
you
know
in
if I'm free to
handcuffs?
go? If
I
you're
just
come up,
told you you're free to go. Did I?
because I had to ask.
Huh?
I had to
That's
ask.
fine. You're free.
I
to
was
go.
smart enough to ask.
Okay. You're free to go.
A lot of people aren't.
Have a good day.
They think that they're under your thumb.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Good day, sir.
You're welcome.
See, that was completely unnecessary to have an adversarial.
Tonight's takeaway: rights lose power when you don't know them, and manners lose meaning when tempers take over. Film in public if you choose, but learn the trespass lines, stay respectful, and let clarity, not confrontation, guard your freedom. Knowledge recorded. Philly's 35th district thought a quiet strip mall parking lot was the perfect place to idle until one relentless cop watcher rolled up with a camera and a question officer whose property are you on. In seconds, the tone flips from casual break to coded retreat. Stick around to see how a single voice turns a cruiser seat into a drive of shame.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How you doing today? Here's your name and badge number. Say it one more time.
Yeah, Officer DeGello.
Badge number.
2913.
2913.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, nah, I was just wondering what we got going on.
Just waiting for radio calls.
Waiting for radio calls?
Yeah.
On public property or private property?
In the district of the 35th.
On private property, right? Right? You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right?
Okay, do you work here?
You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right?
Right.
You know, technically, you know, you're trespassing.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to be here. Secondly, is that a department issue phone you're on?
What are you getting at, man?
You're sitting on private property. Oh, what's that? You got something in the car I need to know about? Can I see your hands? Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
What are you doing?
Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
Alright,
Can you put your hands where I can see them? Thank you. Now, I'm gonna ask you a real quick question. You out here?
Do you need a report or anything?
Huh?
Do you need a police report?
A police report for what?
Yeah, do you need police service?
No.
Do you need anything from me?
I just need you to get off private property and not sit here no more. All right? Cool?
All right, man. Have a good day.
All right. I'm not out here to be a bad guy. You know, I'm just out here to making sure you guys uphold the oaths that you take, right?
You're being a weirdo.
Why? Because I'm doing. Why? Because I'm doing something that's not common, right?
Watch out.
Am I breaking the law?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Am I breaking the law?
Have a good day.
Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law? Holding you accountable? Am I breaking the law? No? No? Okay. Hey, listen. You be safe and you have a good day, all right? Listen, ask your buddies that work overnight. I do this all the time. I don't want y'all in here on private property. Get out of here. Go do some work. Kick rocks. Go do some work. And go wash that car. It's dirty.
Tonight's lesson is simple authority may wear a badge, but accountability wears a lens. When citizens know property lines and their right sunlight chases complacency out of the shadows. Film respectfully, speak clearly, and remember a well-timed question can move mountains or squad cars. The Santa Cruz cop barks, "Sit on the ground now," at an independent journalist who refuses to kneel, refuses to show ID, and keeps the camera rolling. Accusations of burglary, threats of force, and a clash over California law erupt right inside the city's own parking garage. How will this standoff play out when badges meet the First Amendment?
Here.
I do.
What's your position here?
Superintendent.
Superintendent, your name, please? Employee ID, your name. You're a public official. You work by our taxes. It's actually public record.
I have a badge ID in like 16.
Yeah. So 116? All right, appreciate it. All right.
There's no loitering in the garage.
So, ma'am, let me just clarify something for you. I'm not loitering. Loitering, if you look up the definitions, when you don't have a purpose, I have a purpose. Yeah. I have a purpose, though, ma'am. I can guarantee it. It's official business.
Well, that's fine.
No loitering.
You can tell it to someone else.
Just a camera, guys. No need to... I'm not going to sit down.
I'm about to force you to sit down, sir.
Am I detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
What am I detained for?
Trying to break into the office.
I didn't break into office.
That's what the rule is.
So on
I have a
camera.
seat right now, sir.
I have a bad back and arms. I'll stand here peacefully. I won't resist.
Okay.
I can't sit
You
down,
can
though.
set that down so it can record, but I don't want it in your hands.
I'm not going to set it down. And you don't have a right to search me either.
No, I'm going to take that away from you in a minute.
You don't have a right to do it. Wasn't trying to break in.
That's the call I'm getting, sir.
I don't
We're about to figure that out right now.
Put it on camera.
It is on camera
So
right now.
we're not innocent until proven guilty?
Sir, right now, there's an allegation. You're being detained while I investigate. I need your ID, please.
I'm not giving you ID.
No.
California law, I'm only required to get arrested for a separate crime during the booking process.
So what
No
you're telling
crime,
me
no
is,
ID.
I need your ID, please.
I'm not giving you ID. California law, I'm only required to get arrested for a separate crime during the booking process.
So what
No
you're telling
crime,
me
no
is,
ID.
So what
No
you're telling me
crime, no
is,
ID. I'm telling you, no crime, no ID.
I'm telling you, there's a crime.
There's no
Trespassing,
crime.
trying to break
No,
in.
hold on.
And so that's
Hold
what
on.
you're being
To be
detained about, sir.
trespassed, you have to leave first. That's public
And so
property.
right now, not the inside of the office, is it?
I didn't go into the inside.
Okay, trying to get in, sir?
I
That's
didn't
what you're
try.
doing.
I did not
Correct,
open
sir.
the door. I opened the door and that time it said public, it said mask, and it was locked and I left it.
Okay.
That's all I did. I didn't try to break in.
So we're going to wait for my partner to show up. We're going to talk to you.
That's fine.
And then we're going to do what we need.
So are we innocent until proven guilty or are we guilty until proven innocent?
Right now, that's debatable on your piece,
It's
sir.
not debatable, sir.
Yes, it is.
I'm doing an constitutionally protected activity. You got your gloves on like you're about to go to war with me over a fucking family. That's some shit.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Yes,
I do feel that way. You're making good cops look bad.
No, sir, you're making good people look bad.
You're making good people look
You're
bad.
making good people look bad, sir.
You're wasting resources.
No, you're wasting
So we're supposed to
resources,
be
sir.
innocent until proven guilty, and you have now illegally detained me. You have
That's not illegally
the clock has
We're
started
here on a call. I've
ticking. Am I
explained
free to
you
go?
why you're being. No, you're not
Am I
free
free to go?
I've already told you that, sir.
I want a
Right
sergeant
now,
here.
again,
Please
don't
request
worry,
a sergeant.
we will.
Please request a sergeant. Please request a sergeant. I like your supervisor. You only got one strip. I need someone here that knows what they're doing. Are you going to request it or are you refusing?
No, I'm not going to request a sergeant. I
So
don't
you're
have to request a sergeant.
Yeah, a citizen that pays your fucking salary is
Do
requesting
you pay my
it.
salary, sir?
I do, sir.
How?
Taxes. For California Penal Code 148G by making me put my camera down.
Because it's a weapon.
It's not a weapon. And like I said, I have no weapons on me, not even a pocket knife. Okay. So once again, why am I illegally being detained? And the clock's ticking.
Being detained because we're responding to a call for service where you're trying to break in.
Call for service does not mean you have to have what's called RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime is being committed, about to be committed, or committed.
Exactly.
Me walking around. No, they've got cameras. They've got cameras. They got cameras. No, sir.
How is that illegal?
I never once tried to break in.
That's your word, sir.
They got cameras. So we're not innocent until proven guilty?
So you're detained until we figure it out.
So we're not innocent until proven guilty, huh?
Are you going to continue to talk over?
Yes, because you guys are breaking the law right now. Yes, you are. You're illegally detaining me. This guy tried to get my identification when there was no law being committed. There's no crime being committed.
He's still detained.
Detained does not justify ID. You can ask, but I can refuse.
And you did. Can I force you to give me your ID?
How's it going, brother?
What's up, man? I have a chat with him. What do you need to talk about?
Can you guys do me a favor and can you request a sergeant?
Okay, let me talk to you first, okay? So this is what's going on. They said that you came up to a window and you recorded them, which isn't illegal, okay?
Not illegal.
Okay. The point you went inside, there's no loitering inside.
Okay, so hold on.
So your warning right now is you can't go inside just to walk inside, okay? So the garage is purposed to parking vehicles or bicycles. You understand that? So I'm warning you right now that you can't go inside just to walk inside and have no business there, okay?
I heard what you said. Let me know when you're finished so I can say what I want to say.
Go ahead.
So let me start by saying, first of all, I'm working on a constitutionally protected activity, First Amendment, freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist, investigative journalist. I'm working on a story. I tried to explain to the lady, me walking around, you can shake your head no. If you don't believe in our Constitution that you swore an oath to, come on, man, you're a fucking goofball, you piece of shit. So to start off, I tried to explain to her, I'm not loitering. Loitering, if you look up the definition, is when you don't have a purpose. I have a purpose, and you can't be trespassed from public property just because they don't like I'm recording.
There is a muni code that says you can only come in here for parking vehicles or bicycles, okay? I can pull that up.
Okay, let me tell you this. Any codes don't trump our Constitution.
I'm just giving
freedom of press. Then write me a ticket for it, because I'm going to go back.
I'm giving you a warning.
I'm going to go back. Write me the ticket now then.
Come back.
Write me the ticket.
You're going to get a ticket.
I will. That's fine. I'll see you in court. That's fine. Right. I'm doing a constitutionally...
So just so you know, the municipal code, you park your car, you gotta leave.
So you're saying I don't have a right to go get my car?
No, you do. You don't finish. So you park your car, you have 15 minutes to come out, do your business, go back, that's fine. Use your parking garage for parking your car, leaving, come back to your car. That's fine. Let me finish.
Okay.
If you're gonna loiter in the parking lot further than that.
Hold on.
I'm not done.
No. Could you stop using the word loitering?
So we're warning you now.
No, hold on. If you're gonna arrest me, it has to be for something else, not loitering. It can't be loitering.
You cannot go back. You can't hang out in the parking lot.
I wasn't hanging out.
Do whatever out here, that's fine.
Sir.
When you're harassing employees down there.
I wasn't harassing anyone. I was recording.
Back, then you'll be getting a ticket.
Sir, hold on. I need the incident number, guys. I need the incident number. Santa Cruz PD, you guys are the worst. Say hi to Sergeant Bradley for me. He's your leader.
Tonight's takeaway: power commands compliance, but legitimacy demands transparency. Knowing the statutes, staying calm, and documenting every order can turn an unlawful detention into a civic lesson. Stand on your rights with respect, because the strongest defense against abuse is an informed, unshakable public.